What's going on, Jerome's? Justin friggin' Jefferson is the wide receiver uno in the National Football League. Hopefully he's going to get paid. The highest paid receiver in NFL history. Deserves every single penny of it, and it's beautiful to see. The reigning, defending, undisputed Offensive Player of the Year, as well as MVP finalist last season, and he's looking to grow and show in 2023, and he's going to do that. And this is the hit list. This is who he's going to be squaring up against. But not just them, because he's going to get cornerback one. He's going to get safety help over the top, although I think that Addison and TJ is going to alleviate some of that congestiveness. But he does have some pretty premium cornerbacks going up against him this season, and I say bring him. And this isn't so much that, hey, this is who Jefferson has to face. This is who has to face Justin Jefferson. Woo! That's right, man. Week 1, Carlton Davis just got paid last year. The pride of Auburn. So the Bucks, the Bucks have had a lot of issues, but Bowles can still coach some defense. So Carlton Davis draws that assignment. Week 2, you got Darius Big Play Slay returning to the Eagles after some offseason drama. Will he go back? All that stuff. But Darius Slay last year, week 2, they kind of held Jefferson in check. 6 catches on 48 yards on 12 targets, 0 touchdowns. But will they be able to contain him again? Will they be able to just completely load up on Jefferson? Remember, that was a game that Irv dropped a pretty sure touchdown. So having TJ in the mix as well as Addison there, it could be the equalizer. Week 3 at home against the Chargers, got Asante Samuel Jr., extremely underrated. Loved him coming out of Florida State. Week 4, bring it on. J.C. Horn, absolutely love him. So he's going to be squaring off against J.J. all damn day long. That's going to be a hell of a matchup, as well as, our guy. Then with the Chiefs, they don't really have a clear-cut cornerback one. They do have L'Jarius Sneed. They do have Trent McDuffie. I mean, both of them play a lot in the slot as well. So is it going to be a traveling situation? Is it going to be playing sides? Who really knows? But with the Chiefs game, this could be a bit of a shootout, so whoever squares off against Jefferson could be a pretty significant matchup in this game at US Bank Stadium. Week 6, you start the divisional games at the Bears. So they got Jalen Johnson, they got the rookie Tyreek Stevenson, as well as Kyler Gordon working from the slot. But Jalen. So first game against the Bears at home, 12 catches for 154. And then Jefferson in the meaningless Week 18 game against the Bears put up 4 catches for 38 yards. Certainly could put up a lot more. That's when JJ was flirting with the record and JJ 2K. But he blew up the Bears in the first game. Against the Niners, best defense in the National Football League, as well as Travaris Ward, who came over from the Chiefs. Very solid, very studly cornerback there in San Francisco. Week 8, got the greasy grimy Green Bay Packers. Oh, bring it on. Bring it on. Jar, safety help Alexander is going to be back. So remember, Jefferson week 1 blew the doors off the roof. 9 catches for $184 and 2 touchdowns. And then the Packers completely sold out to stop him. I mean, doing the gritty all up in Jefferson's face after breaking up a 2nd and 10. It's the first quarter, bro. Calm down. And also, look at all that safety help over the top. Okay. Okay. Let's not pretend that Darnell Savage wasn't also shadowing Justin Jefferson that day, but just go ahead and take all the credit, 23. Yeah, go ahead, man. But you know that JJ's a relatively quiet guy, but he's super motivated, and you know that he's just watching this. Like, on his phone, he's got this clip. Maybe it's his wallpaper on his phone, and just like, he's just waiting. He's just waiting to light things up against the Packers and has a chance week 8 right before Halloween. Jar Alexander going to dress up as a clown for Halloween because that's what he is every single day of the year. The week 9, you got A.J. Terrell of the Falcons, super talented corner out there, the pride of Clemson. So that's going to be a big-time matchup. Week 10 at US Bank Stadium, Marshawn Lattimore. That's right. I love seeing father and son square off. It's like LeBron if he goes to a different team than his son, Bronny Jr., it's going to be good, man. But last year in London, on 10 catches for $147 on 13 targets on Lattimore, supposed cornerback 1. Broncos, week 19, Patrick Surtain II. PS2 is an absolute damn stud. I would say that he is a top 3 cornerback in this league. He may not even be 3. So that's going to be a big-time matchup there. Then you got the Bears again, Jalen. Raiders, Duke Shelley. I mean, there ain't much there for cornerbacks, and you can sort of understand why Duke Shelley went to the Raiders, where he's going to be a starter. He would have had to compete here in Minnesota, so I get it at the end of the day, but Light him up. Let's go. Let's go. And then you got the Bengals. So you got Woozy as well as Cameron Taylor-Britt, the second-round pick last year. Don't really have a clear-cut cornerback one. And then the Lions back-to-back. You got Cam Sutton come over from the Steelers. And last year was weird. So Jeff Okudah, who got traded to the Falcons, also he's going to be in the mix week 9. Okudah did a relatively good job on Jefferson early in the season. 3 catches for 14 yards on 6 targets. But then, of course, the game at Detroit, the same Detroit, man, this is a Super Bowl, where Jefferson put up 11 for 223 on 15 targets. Should have had a touchdown, except the refs missed where he stayed in bounds. Not that I'm still bitter. Not that that would have made the difference in the game, which it certainly would have, but... and then the running back with the Packers week 17. And Jar may not even show up. He may just have it like, ow, my shoulder string. I'm going to sit this one out. I'm going to be all right. Yeah, go ahead. And then finishing up week 18 at the Lions. So this is going to be a tough schedule. But JJ can do it. And like I said, this is going to be a sort of pick your poison with the Vikings offense where, hey, you can double or triple JJ, but TJ Hawkinson's going to be open in the middle of the field. You can double or triple JJ or spread things out with Hawk, and then all of a sudden Addison or KJ is going to kill you. So it's going to be beautiful, man. I do think that Jefferson has a very good chance to repeat as Offensive Player of the Year. Frankly, he should get some more MVP votes, but we shall see. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Take a look at Jefferson's cornerback 1 matchups this season. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.